Okay, so we bought this. This is a 1988 Toyota Dolphin. We bought this for $1,200. I got a tarp on the roof because it leaks a little bit by the vents. I have new vents I'm going to be putting in. Overall, the cab and everything is in good condition. Of course, you got a lot of play here. That's because there are no walls on the inside, and you'll see what I've been doing. You'll see how much this waves. So, you got to reseal the windows. It'll need tires. They're not too bad now. They're not dry rotted too bad. These here, of course, they're spongy. That's because the board behind it had just rotted out from all the rain. That nobody took care of it. Definitely going to need a new tire there. Seems like somebody patched this here. A crappy job, actually. We'll have to work on that. This wall is good and solid. Door's good. Runs like a champ. It has 34,000 miles, I think, on it now. It shifts, drives good, stops good. I drove it home after we bought it. Like I said, it's going to need new tires. I definitely have to clean those rims up. They look like junk. I bought this on eBay. This new lens cap for that. That was luckily I found that. So that's good. Step inside. Still got the carpet, and the original carpet is underneath this here. It probably needs a good cleanup. My wife and I, we don't know if we're gonna keep the carpet. We'll probably put wood down, probably some kind of laminate. But you know, this is what you get. You can see the walls now. I took down the walls. Let's turn the lights here. Maybe that'll help. I tore the walls apart. And of course, the bathroom. This will need to be redone. But there's two new vents for the roof vent fans. Toilet's good and solid. The wall in here, you can see down there, it is not very solid. I'll have to probably take that out also. You know, when you don't take care of your RV, and you don't take care of your roof, that's what you get. So behind here is where it got real spongy. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of bad lighting, so the sink is good. It's not cracked. These walls are totally soft and squishy. I'm just pushing that way out. I don't know if you can tell or not. The water ran. Everything ran when I got it. Heater, I don't know if the heater works. Of course, I got the vacuum cleaner in the way because I was trying to clean up both of that mess behind there with no wall. Like I said, the heater, I don't know if that works. I don't know if the stove works. Now, I took the stove out. Took the stove out and the sink out. I will be putting it back in, but I had to take that out because, as you can see, this wall is crap. And I'm going to buy a new countertop for it and install with the stove, and the stove goes here, sink goes here. I'll have to cut holes for a new countertop. I already got one priced. It's at Lowe's, believe it or not. All the electrical works in here. The cab over, it is just like all the rest of this, trash. This is all just ruined, all soft, all just junk. And I'm just pushing it and it's just falling apart. Now, I previously took all that off, and I have to do the sidewall again. There's some air leaking through that. I'll have to tuck that back in from outside. Outside there's I guess a channel that needs to go into. For whatever reason, it is out of there. So I'll just tuck that back in and then reseal it. I bought Dicor for this project. We bought some seal for the roof. Like I said, we're going to replace these, and I already have them. I bought 3. There's 3 vents, one in the front, this one, and the one in the bathroom. The one in the bathroom, it doesn't leak, but the fan does work, but it's noisy, and I'd really rather just have a new one in there and have it all sealed up and have it good to go. So when we do go camping. I know this looks like just a mess, and I know people who have redid their campers and such, and they know the troubles I'm having. The couch, now I took the couch out. The part of it's there, the bottom part's here, the upper part of the jackknife part that flips over is there. We're going to have those redone, recovered. I have the foam on the foam and everything on the dinette. It is all good foam. It's not dried out. We have the covers for those. Those were in perfect condition. I don't think they got wet, stained, or anything. So that was a good thing to have salvaged. We won't have to redo that. We'll try to match the couch. This couch, of course, the jackknife part that goes on the top that actually flips down and makes into the bed. We'll have that as close as we can to the pattern or even the color of the couch was, so it'll match somewhat the dinette. Now, of course, you go over to the cab. I still have, okay, this is the part that fits in there, that seals that up. We're gonna, of course, have to redo that. I got to re-do that, and you can see some of the parts that I have scattered. Air conditioning. The air conditioning blows. It blows cold, and then it stops blowing cold. So I don't know if I need a recharge or I'm just not getting enough electricity to it. I know it requires, I think, a 30 amp service, and I'm hoping I can, I wanted to get over closer to the house so I can plug it in and try to get that, so I can get a shorter cord and try to get as much air. So if it needs to get recharged, I'll have to look into that. I don't know if it's going to need a service port installed, and if it does, I can do that myself. As far as getting Freon, we'll see where that comes from. As you can see, it has 33,853 miles. It's an 88, so it's got the 22RE engine, and I think this might be an oddity, but it has a floor shifter automatic. A lot I see is the stock by the steering wheel, so I don't know if this was a special order or what. I just don't understand. I think I'd rather have the stock, and then that could be out of my way. So, but like I said, I got a lot to do, and I want to try to get this as we're right now into July. I'd like to get this all done by October, November the latest. I'd show you the roof, and we'll have to do that in another video. The work I'm having to do on the roof and everything, but a lot of this is just clutter in here, so it does look bad, but you know, it's all there. Refrigerator does work. I've had it plugged up for 3-4 weeks, and it's been ice cold, so that's a good thing. I was thinking the previous owner didn't know if it worked or not, and one day I just decided I'm just going to plug it in, see what happens. I plugged it in, it got cold, so that's good. We're a fairly level ground right here. We're refilling this. We're filling this swimming pool in. That's why that looks like a mess. But we're fairly level, so I know that it works in level conditions. So, all right, that's about all there is to it. I'll keep you updated. Hopefully I'll post more videos. And thank you very much.